So free rides and bunch rides are cool on MyWhoosh, but what about racing? Well, today we're going to talk just that. Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. In today's episode, we're talking everything racing on MyWhoosh, and we're going to start just right off the bat with everything that you need in order to compete in our official online races. So in order to compete, you are going to need either a direct drive smart trainer or a smart bike. You'll need a heart rate monitor, a cadence sensor, a cycling computer, and a secondary power metering device, whether it's a crank-based system or in your pedals. So why all the bits and bobs and where do they go? Well, let's start off by connecting all the sensors in the appropriate places. On the in-game functions, you're going to need to connect your smart trainer or your smart bike, your cadence sensor, and your heart rate monitor. As for the cycling computer, you're going to connect the cadence sensor, heart rate monitor, and your secondary source of power. Why do we have to do all this? Well, it's a thing we call dual recording, and it makes sure everything is on the straight and narrow, level playing field, however you want to describe it. So after the race, you have 4 hours to send us the fit file from your computer, and that is where our analysts will go through and compare the data from your fit file to the in-game data and make sure there's no inconsistencies from either side and everything is fair and square. This is a very unique function in this online racing world, but it's definitely a necessary one to make sure that everything is as equal, fair, and competitive as possible. So now that we know all that we need to get started with racing on MyWhoosh, let's go ahead and sign up for a race. So this is actually done through your web browser and not through the app at the moment. So you're gonna go ahead and navigate to mywhoosh.com. And once you're there, at the top, you can see we have events. Click on events and you can see the 2 upcoming races we have. We have a women's race and a men's race. And of course, I will select the men's race. You can see we have join, rule set, and requirements, and strongly recommend that you read through these. We've touched on most of it today, but there's some finer details in there that you should know as a racer and competitor. So we'll go ahead and click join. And the first thing that pops up as a disclaimer that you have to submit a weigh-in video. And like I said before, it's kind of the nature of online racing at the moment. We just want to verify if you weigh 74 kilos in real life, we want to make sure that you're putting in the same weight within the game. That way everybody is on a level playing field. There's no advantages or disadvantage of people lying about their weight, so on and so forth. So take your time, make it a good one. It doesn't need to be fancy. There's no editing or anything like that. Just follow the description and the rule set and the requirements, and that's it. So we'll go ahead and go to the next page, which is going to be personal details. And you'll fill all this in. We'll go to the third page, third tab here, which is rider details. And so you'll just input your height. I'm just going to throw in some random numbers here. FTP, we'll say I'm at 300. I'm not, but we'll just say I am. And then this is where you'll do the upload weigh-in video. Now, we'll just go ahead and grab a video here from my list. Let's see, we'll take one of the reels just so we can go on to the next step. And here's what you can also do. You can upload it to us directly, or you can do it as a private link on YouTube. So you can just have it uploaded onto a YouTube channel and have it unlisted. And then you just share that link with us so we can view it and make sure that it's fine. So we'll go ahead and click back, do upload video. Even though it's not my real weigh-in video, just click next to get to the next step here. And it's gonna ask you, are you registering as an individual or a team? I'm just an individual, so we'll click that. Next will be your phone verification. And we'll just input my number here. So an OTP has been sent to my phone, and I'm just going to copy and paste that number in. And we are verified, and I'm gonna go ahead and click the submit. I agree to the terms and all that stuff, and finish. So now it'll take you back to this page and it tells you your registration for this event is in process. Soon you'll receive a confirmation email. That's it. That's how easy it is to sign up for racing on MyWhoosh. So that's a wrap on this week's episode, everybody. Thank you guys again for joining us. Stay tuned for next week's episode. We're going to talk about the routes and all the amazing things they have to offer. From all of us here at MyWhoosh, we wish you the best of luck on your future races with us. Thanks again.